but this is Spotlight English doing what we call our Spotlight Live events, and I'm Adam Novice.
And I'm Liz Wade. So welcome to Spotlight English's welcome to the live program from Spotlight English.
Let's roll our intro.
Yeah, there we go. So welcome. We've got 7 people watching.
Okay, good, wonderful.
So everything's totally normal.
Yeah.
Nothing's weird now.
Nothing strange. Nothing. Everyone is wearing appropriate clothing.
Yeah, this is just normally how I look.
It's Friday, so it's costume day for Liz, of course.
No, of course, this is not how I normally dress. As a
normal person, you wouldn't.
As a bat with claws.
A wingless bat. I think you're with a wingless bat. You're basically a rat, right?
No, not a rat.
A vole, a mole.
No, it's a bat. I think it's supposed to come with wings, but I'm just gonna say my wings are invisible because that's part of my costume.
You know, I could rotate through the software. I think will let me rotate you upside down. Hold on.
No,
I did it. You're upside down. Now you're a bat. All right. I'll put you.
There we go.
There you go. All right. Now I'm putting you back the right way.
Now I'm upside down. Okay.
Now you're back.
There we go. Yeah. So, of course, Adam, you know why I am dressed up.
Of course, tomorrow is the holiday of Halloween. Halloween, yes.
So yeah, I decided that we should do this Halloween special costume. And where is your costume?
I am a version of myself. A Friday. This is Friday Adam.
I thought you were gonna say like this is a version of myself 25 years ago.
Oh,
So take your glasses off.
Yeah.
Shave.
I wouldn't. Yeah, have no beard, no gray.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to say some hellos. Mutaz says hello. Ashok says hi. I think Jose says thanks for sharing with us. Greetings from Ecuador. Good morning. And then Hoti Kim To says hello. My local time is it is Halloween.
Oh.
Because it's 12:30 in the morning.
Oh,
so happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you. Have some candy.
And Baha says, I am teaching, and his last name looks a lot like my last name, Wade for him. Says, I am teaching my students through your videos. Can I just say you are gorgeous, guys? Aw, thank you.
I'm sure you're gorgeous too.
Yeah. Okay, so I did want to say, I am dressed up now, but actually I have a secret, and that's that I hate Halloween, and I don't dress up for Halloween. So taking it off, fluffing my hair here.
And why don't you love Halloween? Halloween seems so much fun.
Well, okay, so first of all, Adam, I'll give you a little preview. I don't like Halloween because it's scary. And it's just not a holiday I like. So
you don't like being scared?
No, I don't like being scared. But if you want, well, if our listeners want, and they're Patreon supporters, I have made a video about why I hate Halloween. So you can check it out there if you are a Patreon subscriber with even the lowest $2 level. So
support us on Patreon, and you'll actually get access to all the back videos and extra programs that are not on our website.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a great way to support us and keep learning.
So of course, this week, tomorrow is Halloween, but this week we've kind of been talking about Halloween in our programming. So We had a video about the holiday of Halloween on Monday, and you can see that on YouTube and Facebook, of course. And then we had my video about why I hate Halloween. And then today is a very well done program, but probably not my favorite, about telling scary stories. So it is horror stories.
Yes.
From around the world, actually. I think there's one from somewhere in South America, but I don't remember where it is, about the island of the dolls, which is totally creepy. One about a demon story from Japan, and then one from United States with Frankenstein.
Ooh.
So
I like a good, like a slight, there's some scary stories I like, but I don't like horror stories. Like I like mysterious things, the unknown, the suspenseful, not the like I'm gonna like kill you.
Yeah.
I don't like the blood and
Kalen says it's from Mexico, so the island of the dolls is in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the island of the dolls, Kalen? I would love to know. Or Colleen. I would love to know if you have seen that. And then Ashok asks, where are you from, sir, madam? So both of us. I will say that, well, here, Adam, why don't you go first?
Yeah, so Liz and I are from the United States, and we live in the state of Michigan, which is always, I think, one of the easiest states to find because it's surrounded by the five Great Lakes. So it looks like it's the shape of a mitten. It's near Canada.
Yep, like a hand.
On a map,
it's right hand.
Yep,
other
it's
hand.
Near the top in the middle. And so we're from Michigan. So we get various seasons. We get spring and summer.
Can I say, sometimes people call Michigan America's high five.
Oh,
I like that one.
I had not heard that.
You know, you give a high five, but
yeah,
it's America's high five.
I like that. Yeah, so we've both lived here our whole lives. We live in different cities, but yeah, so far we like it.
Yeah, well, speak for yourself, Adam.
Oh, well, I assumed Liz, either she likes it or momentum is keeping her here. So
no, Michigan is a beautiful place to live because it's got all four seasons. Summer, autumn, I was going to say fall, but sometimes, anyway, winter, and then spring. And so each one is definitely different. Right now, out my window, there's a tree with beautiful yellow leaves. They're not so fun to clean up at the end of the season, but they are beautiful.
Yeah.
So are people decorating for Halloween near your house? That's a big thing around here to decorate for Halloween. We don't, but
so some people are just putting up political signs, which can be scary in its own way. And a lot of other people are they put up giant cobwebs or, you know, scary monsters like skeletons, but one person near me has put up a large, I mean like 6 feet tall spider. And there's a couple people actually who have like significantly large spiders in the neighborhood. So you walk, we have a dog and we walk the dog and it's just kind of like, what are you going to see?
That is where I'm out. I am not interested in spiders.
No, I don't know why spiders have anything to do. I mean,
it's because they're creepy.
They're creepy.
That's why.
Yeah. It's just the creepiness of them. But snakes aren't.
We got some shout outs. Ashok says, when are you starting a YouTube channel? We have one. It's this one. You should subscribe below.
Maybe he's wondering when we started.
Oh, maybe. Atesh says Spotlight is on. Oh, maybe have a spotlight.
Do a program.
On tarantulas?
Do a program on tarantulas. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing.
As the person who decides what programs go on Spotlight, I am sorry. That will never,
No,
ever
I'm gonna do it
happen.
behind your back for your
I
next
could not.
birthday.
We do.
I'm
We
gonna
do
give
have.
you a secret spider spotlight program, and then you will fire me.
You know. You know what? We do have one old program about spider silk, about the silk that spiders make and how people use it. And I have had to find a picture for that program, and it was the worst. But that's how you know that I love our spotlight audience, because I
Yeah.
actually did find a picture, but we probably won't ever do that program
You
again.
know, I had to do a program about blood, and I don't like blood, so I only think
Ugh.
it's fair that you should have to do one about your fears.
Akram says, "Hi, I'm from Iraq," and then Baha says, "Michigan is full of Iraqi people." Oh, and then just deleted it. But that is true. There is a big Iraqi population
Yeah.
in Michigan. So, um, Kaylin says, "I have to buy a pumpkin for a jack-o'-lantern."
Ooh,
Do you do
good
that,
use.
Adam? Do you
Yeah.
carve jack-o'-lanterns?
We are going to carve some jack-o'-lanterns tomorrow night as part of our celebration. And I maybe feel about jack-o'-lanterns the way you feel about other decorations because I I have 3 children and I end up putting my hand in there and scooping out the pumpkin innards.
That's what the children are supposed to do.
They don't do a good enough job of it, so it's all
Oh,
stringy
see,
and gross in there.
then I'd say we're done. You guys got to scoop out your own insides.
No, it's fine. It's once a year. Whatever.
Yeah, it's true. Do you toast the seeds inside? Do you roast them?
No, it's too much work.
Yeah.
No.
Well, then you've got to clean them and season them, and yeah, but they're good.
Yeah, I don't mind eating them. I just don't want to make them. My wife makes some nice pumpkin bars, which are like frosting over like cake
Oh,
pumpkin flavored thing. So those are good.
yeah, that sounds good.
And there's
Mostly, I
plenty of
just eat
candy.
candy. I like the
Candy.
Halloween candy.
I know. I've gotten into Snickers. I've eaten
Oh yeah.
probably. I've probably eaten 3 Snickers bars in the last 3 days, like
You
one a
shouldn't
day.
say that. We're not advertising for them.
No, we don't. It's just shame. I'm advertising my shame.
Speaking of, we had a shout out to do
Yes.
for
So we
people
have.
who are helping support our project.
Yes. So we have a new patron, Joan Perpigna. I apologize if I've said your name incorrectly, but we just wanted to say thank you for your support. And if you are watching this and you're not Joan, but you'd like us to give you a shout out, then just hop over to our Patreon page and give us some support, and we'll give you some love.
Yeah, definitely. You can see all the stuff that we've made already and
Yep.
Stuff like that. Kaylin asks, "Are you trick or treating this year?" And that's a good question. So in Michigan right now, our COVID numbers are skyrocketing straight
Going up.
And so our health department has said you can trick or treat, but you should be careful. You should wear your mask. You should not go to a bunch of places where there are a lot of people. And so people can trick or treat here. I will say we are not going to trick or treat. We just bought, not necessarily because we're scared, but again, I don't really like Halloween.
Mhm.
So this was a very nice excuse for me to tell my kids, let's just buy a bunch of candy that we already like.
Yeah.
And
have a candy party.
Then you can just have the candy. And we'll watch a Halloween movie or something and just chill.
Yeah. I think we'll probably end up doing something very similar.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not trick or treating, but I know that some people are. Let's see. Oh, and Baha asked, Liz, is your second name what? I'm not sure how to say it. Mine is Wade, so it's spelled Waid, and I don't know how you would say your name, but yeah, very similar.
Yeah.
And then Gara says, "Hi, I'm from Israel. I just want to know, do you have another job?" No, I do not. I work only on Spotlight. um, raising money and voicing programs and
Keeping
sometimes
everything in
doing some
line.
what?
You're keeping everything in line.
Yeah, yeah, doing production a little bit and making some videos and yeah. So I only do Spotlight.
And I've always
Adam?
got about 6 or 7 jobs.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
some of
Adam
them
likes to
some of
stay busy.
them make money, some of them are just like schemes and ideas and plans and
I will say, Adam, I think that you'll be very proud of me for this. As many of you know, I have been making masks since the beginning of the pandemic because they're not very common in the United States and in our area. And so people need reusable masks. And so I have decided I'm going to start selling some masks. So I'm going to
oh,
set up an Etsy store, and
nice.
I got some pictures, and I've got some fabrics, and I'm going to
Very
see if I
cool.
can sell any.
Very cool. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have. If you need testimonials, I will write you a good testimonial because I have a couple, and my kids have a couple of Liz Wade original masks that are far superior to the masks that we had before.
uh-huh. Yeah, so I have also given away a lot of masks.
Yes.
I want to make that clear. So mostly I've probably given away, my guess is about 500 masks. So I don't feel so bad asking for money now for
What are
some
you
too.
gonna do when if COVID goes away? You'll have to make something else, right?
Yeah, that's true. But there's always stuff to make.
Live in the moment.
I've made my kids full pajamas before.
Oh
They
yeah.
really like those. Um, yeah.
Ooh, someone
Uh,
says I hope Spotlight has a program about pho.
yeah. We have some videos about pho
Yeah.
um, on our World Travels page. And we have a lot of programs about Vietnam, really.
Yep.
Um,
Check
and
it out.
then, go ahead.
I was just saying they should check it out. Check out that playlist.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of playlists actually.
Yeah.
That are about a lot of different subjects. So
It's a
always
great
worth
way
checking
to
out.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I said always worth checking out.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's a great way. Sometimes you don't know what program to listen to next or what one you might find interesting, but playlists are really going to help you. If you liked one program, you might like another.
Yeah, that's true. And we've started putting them in categories. So you can, if you like all about video games, there's going to be a video game playlist. And if you want to hear about first aid, you go to the first aid playlist. Super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So what else do we need to talk about? Oh, you know what? I heard a rumor, Adam, that you are not going to be in that room for very much longer.
true. As part of my kids are getting older, and I have 2 girls who are sharing a room, and this room is going to become my oldest daughter's room. So I am building an office. I'm not a great builder, but in order to save money and save time, I'm doing all the work myself, and it's very close. I'm doing painting right now. So hopefully, if we do this next month, I'll give you a little tour of everything I've done to make it all set up just how I want it.
Awesome.
It's gonna be
That's
cool.
exciting. Okay, so right as we were starting to talk about that, Rendell asked, "Can you do once in a while only a U.S. accent?" Yes, actually, you should check out our playlist about U.S. accents, where every main voice of those programs is in a U.S. accent. So all of those programs have mostly a U.S. accent. If there's a small voice part, then those might be in a UK or New Zealand accent, but you can listen to all of those in that playlist. And I think there's 40 or so programs right now, and I will be adding more and more every week. So always go back and check there. There's always going to be a new program. And for those of you who want to listen to the UK accent, we will also have a playlist with the UK accents only coming soon. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure to subscribe because then you'll get an alert that we have the new playlist. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. wow, we have a lot of questions here, Adam.
Yeah.
A lot.
Let's get to them.
Here's one of my favorites because I do love kids. Atesh says, my 5-year-old daughter, Mireille, is watching and enjoying with me, but she doesn't understand anything. So, hello, Mireille. I hope I'm saying your name right. There's a special shout out.
Yeah. Gira asks, do we have children? Are we married? I think he means, are you and I married? Are we single? I hope you're husband and wife. Well, we each have a spouse. They are not each other. We are good friends, but that is all.
That was a very weird way to say that, Adam. Adam and I are not married.
Well, we are married. We are not married to each other, but we are each married.
Okay. I have a husband and 3 children.
And I have a wife and 3 children.
Yes. Yep. But yeah. Oh yeah. Rendell says, guys, don't forget to give high five. Michigan's high or American's high five. There we go. Oh, Tesh says she is smiling and send her love to both of you. Thanks.
Good.
I love like 5. 5 is just a good age.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Human Justice asks, what are the tips for learning language? And I think one of the things I would recommend is obviously our Spotlight program, but also we've started adding a lot of regular blog posts with tips and advice for things you can do to improve the process of learning. So check that out under the Learning English on the website. Yeah.
So go in there and we have a new blog every couple weeks, maybe even more often than that. And then there's one that's really good for if there's lots of tips.
Yeah.
There's lots of tips in there. So, yeah.
And if you, one of the things that we recommend, and we could really use your help, is if you know somebody who would benefit from Spotlight, is maybe either listen to the program with them or recommend the program, share this, like this video. That really, it really helps us. And subscribe. You know, that's one of the things that we really, it doesn't take anything from you, but it gets more people to watch our videos, and we love that.
Yeah. And you know, there's one more thing, Adam, that that you can do, that people can do, is share Spotlight in your WhatsApp or in your Instagram stories or things like that. You know, if you find a program that you think is really important or helpful, sharing it that way is a really great way for people to find us as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and make our audience bigger. But one thing I really love about Spotlight and the Spotlight audience is that there are people from all around the world. Even in this chat right here, there's people from Iraq and Ecuador and I mean everywhere in between, right?
Yeah. Well, and they are, everybody who listens to Spotlight, I have found almost across the board, are kind and nice and polite. You know, a program like this, people could be mean, and in the YouTube comments are sometimes really not a place you want to go, but on our Spotlight, you guys are wonderful, and we love you so much.
Yeah, it's true. It's just such a wonderful community, and I hope that everyone feels that way.
Yeah.
Along with us.
Well, I have gotten through the list of things I wanted to talk about. Are there any things we still want to?
I don't think so. Caitlin did ask you a question. If you do the painting yourself as your handyman.
I do the painting myself, yes. So, but I'm the one who has to look at it, so it's only on to me.
And look, we've got Ecuador and Azerbaijan, and up here, I'm pretty sure we had Vietnam too.
Yep.
I caught some Vietnamese names. Brazil. And Israel we had. So I just want to remind you, if you haven't checked us out on our app, either for Android or Apple, you should check that out. Don't totally visit our website for our blog content and for playlists there. Of course, if you're not subscribed on YouTube, please subscribe. We have a lot of content there, and we've started doing UK and US voice labels. Tell us what you think about those, if we should continue doing that, or if it's not that helpful.
Atesh wants to know how he can find out when our next live stream is going to be. And I would say go to our website and sign up for our new email newsletter, because we really try to give everybody at least a few days heads up, warning when we're going to be doing our next live event.
Yeah, that's the best way. I think we usually do one every couple weeks or once a month. So it's really when Adam and I can get together and have this conversation. So
exactly,
that's the best way. And then what did I miss? Did I miss anything?
I think you're good.
All right. Well, yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. Thank you for all your support. Especially thank you to the people who are supporting us on Patreon and allowing us to do this work and help you practice English. And we always love to hear from you. Make sure to leave a comment or send us an email. Let us know what you think about our programs and what you want to hear about.
Yeah, what we're here for you.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching and listening.
Thank you. Bye.
We'll see you later.